Hello YouTube, this is David here from Airflo Rails. I just want to give you an informational video today about the 2013 Airflo Summer Tour. As you guys can see, it's summer, it's finally nice out, home for about 3 months, and I don't have to do any school. This summer I'm going on tour with Cody Zenner from Scranton, Pennsylvania, Nick Rose from Buffalo, New York, Ryan Wysong from Buffalo as well, Eric Ronquest from Buffalo as well, and potentially one more of Eric and Nick's friends. Regardless of that, we are going on a tour, and it's a smaller tour, but to be honest with you, I don't know any other company that's actually done tours other than Black River that's in only really in Europe. They did like a 3-stop, like Philly, New York City, and Andover, Massachusetts stop a few years ago, but to my knowledge this is like the first person or group of people or company that's actually doing a actual tour, which I think is cool because I got a lot of the inspiration from this from some of my friends that are in bands, and they just tour like this one of my friends' bands that just toured the United Kingdom, well not just, but like a couple years ago toured the United Kingdom, and they toured America, and it was just really cool. I just got a lot of inspiration from that. So basically I really wanted to do this for a long time, and now I can actually drive. I've had like 3 or 4 years experience of driving, and basically with that being said, I feel pretty comfortable. I've driven to Massachusetts several times for some of Mike's events, and also just so you guys know, the stops are going to consist of Baltimore, Maryland, which will be July 6th, Airville, Pennsylvania, which will be July 7th, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, July 8th, Flanders, New Jersey, July 9th, New Haven, Connecticut, July 10th, and Andover, Massachusetts, July 13th. Now, the only one that it's not 100% set in stone at the moment is New Haven, Connecticut, just because Jeff, also known on YouTube as Hero Asian Man, he is checking with the event venue and the his parents as well for the event. So that's not 100% set in stone, but as far as somewhere in Connecticut, I have a bunch of people in mind that I can definitely talk to, that if worse comes to worse, it'll be like a house meetup or something, but they're always still fun anyway with just a few amount of people. So that's why which leads to my next point. The Airflo website soon will have a registration, and you can register for whichever event, and I will give you, it'll be to a separate email, like I'm going to make a new email just specifically for the summer tour, and all the information will be sent to me through that. And then basically, once I am done updating all of the stuff, you'll get all the updates via email just for the event that you registered for, or in the case that you register for more than one event, I'll send you both things to the same email. Whatever, that's no big deal. What I'm thinking is that if you were to travel far for an event, first of all, I think all of them are going to be awesome because there's so many of my friends and just people that I just probably going to meet that are coming for a bunch of the different ones. But if you're going to travel far for one and you want to just basically just like get the most for your money, I guess, I would say travel to the Andover, Massachusetts location, just because of the fact that there's probably like 50 parks there, because Mike has like 1 million of them. Like, and by 1 million I mean like 50 probably, I don't know, I never really counted. I don't know if anyone's ever counted how many parks he has, but he has a lot. And not just that, there's going to be so many people there, because I know there's a bunch of people that live around the Massachusetts area that would be willing to come to that, and the fact that Mike Schneider is going to be there, so probably that's going to draw a lot of people in. But yeah, it's just going to be just like basically I think it's probably going to be like set up like a store session that last event. And so, you know, I think that would probably be the most economical one to travel to. However, if you're closer to one of these events, and you know, whatever, they're all going to be fun, so I would definitely recommend some. The Baltimore one is it's just like a park, like not like a skate park, just like an actual park, but the location has a pavilion in it, and that pavilion will have it obviously has shelter and picnic tables, so if it were to rain, we'll be covered for that. And Airville, PA, that one is not really open like exactly to the public, but if you were wanting to go to that one because you're close, that's just going to be a lot of us hanging out all day, fingerboarding, cooking food over a fire and stuff like that. But if you are really close to that, just contact me personally, and I can let you know about that one. But It'll still be open, I guess, if someone really wants to go to it. It's kind of off the beaten path a little bit, but it definitely is like GPS. If you put it into a GPS, it will get you there. And then the next stop, Philadelphia, will be at FDR Skate Park. And for those of you that have never skated that or been there or anything, half of it's under the I-95 bridge. So if it were to rain then, the bridge will cover pretty much the entire area. What we did last year for the summer kickoff event that I had last year in Philadelphia, we were across the street in like near the baseball field that's there, and it was nice and sunny the whole time, so it was perfect. But if it were to rain, the bridge is there, so we'll be perfectly covered for that. And then the next stop, Flanders, New Jersey. One of my, I've never really met him, but he's a really cool guy. This guy Travis, he talked to me via Airflo Facebook and was just like, hey, I have an event location near New York City. And I was like, okay, cool. So it turns out his parents own a campground, and we're allowed to use that for the space for the event. And basically what we're doing with that is there's a pavilion there with picnic tables and stuff, as we'll have our own tables too, and parks, and you know, that sort of thing. I have a big mini, a park, and a bowl that I'm bringing, concrete bowl. So that'll all be covered perfectly fine. Now the other thing is that pavilion has shelter for the New Jersey event. So like I said, if it were to rain, that would be no problem. But I'm hoping for nice weather for all of this, and most events if there's nice weather, will just be outside the whole time, which is cool. The New Haven, Connecticut event, that will be in, I don't know if you guys saw the spring break event, but that was, Jeff ran that and Mike Schneider ended up coming. I don't think Mike's going to come to this one, I'm not 100% sure, but I know that's going to be fun if this goes through with the, I think it's going to work fine, I'm pretty sure it will, but if something were to fall through, like I said, well, I'll keep you updated as far as all of the Connecticut stuff. But this Channel 1 skate shop looks awesome, and they have, I'm not sure if the parks stay there or the people that live close to New Haven brought all the parks, but it looks like some awesome parks. And I know there's like the Berlin replica that somebody owns and probably made and brought. So the Black River Store Berlin, that one's it's just a very cool place, it looked like, and I thought it would be awesome to stop there just so we can check it out and stuff. So other than that, obviously I kind of already talked about the Andover stop, but you guys probably already know how awesome the Andover stop's going to be. So other than that, I'm really looking forward to meeting some of you guys that I've never met, and all my friends that are going to be there that I've met several times. That's going to be awesome, and you know, just people, it's just going to be awesome. So if you want to come out, I would really, really, really appreciate it. It's going to be a very fun time. One important thing, or not so important thing, I'm going to charge probably $2 to $4 donation, just basically to keep the gas prices lower for some of us, which honestly $2 to $4 is like nothing. And if 10 people donate $2 to $4, that's $20 to $40 that we can put towards the gas tank, so we can keep doing stuff like this, which I really want to do. So that would really help us out a lot. So yeah, so if you guys could just come with like $2 to $4, it's not really much, but it'll help us out a lot. And we'll probably get pizza at most of the events, so basically I'll just sell the pizza for whatever it costs, so that's no big deal. What else should you know? Oh, I'll have drinks and stuff too, obviously. Just sodas and water, probably $1 a piece, whatever. Other than that, guys, I will look forward to seeing you there, and thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys this summer on tour. That's it. Thanks for watching.